Good morning, friends. Hope your day is going well already. We're having a great day here, getting some lessons ready to post for you guys this morning. I wanted to show you, I got a beautiful flower arrangement last week my husband got for me because he could see I was stressing out, and came from Akiko's Floral Arts. Shout out to Akiko's. This is a very lovely arrangement, and it's already been here for several days. You can see it's still really fresh, really great. But I wanted to go through some flower ID with you. Plant science folks, I'm trying to get arranged so that we can still do a couple arrangements, a couple at-home arrangements. So if you got your hydroponics in a box yesterday, you're going to be hopefully getting an opportunity to do a little flower arranging a couple more times, well, at least once this year. But anyway, we're doing flower ID today on this lovely arrangement. So I'm going to go through all the different flower types for you, just so that you can see them and check them out and see how that they all fit in this arrangement here. There's a lot of different types of flowers used, and that's great. So I guess I'll start with the green. And the green that's used in this arrangement is leatherleaf. It's the most common green that we have, and in class we've used leatherleaf quite a few times, so you should be familiar with that. I have to make an admission, I had to look up the filler flower that's here. So this little purple flower is called a filler flower. Filler flowers are usually small and they kind of fill spaces. That's why they're a filler. And this one just kind of lightly sets up the front of this arrangement. It's limonium. It's not one that we've used. I've used it before, not too many times, but I had to look it up. Excuse the dogs playing in the background this morning. All right, and then we have a couple of like focal point flowers here. Those are lilies, and I would say they're just like Asiatic lilies, like on our plant ID, almost like a garden lily, but I don't know the exact variety of them. Very beautiful. One thing you notice when lilies are used in an arrangement, you can see the stigma, the sticky stigma, the style, the ovary, so the pistil, the female parts of the flower in the middle. The male parts of the flower are there, but they look like those little white tendrils coming off the outside. They do not have their anthers anymore. Anyone know why? Give up? All right. Because the pollen stains people's clothes, gets all over the place. So sometimes in larger flowers, they'll remove the anthers so the pollen's not there. All right, in the back, you notice a little bit of height in this arrangement is created by two stems of stalk. And stalk is considered a line flower because it creates that height in the arrangement. This is still holding on pretty well. Getting a little wilty back there, but the tops of it is still very nice. Creates and holds together this arrangement well. And then some of the other flowers that we have in the arrangement here, there are some carnations, the pink flower right there. Those are mini carns, and on the mini carns, some of them he left in a cluster and has put the cluster in so that you don't always have to trim them all. That also helps create length in a tall arrangement like this one here. There's also some standard carnations. That would be the bright pink right there. The standard carns are also a nice bright pop of color in this very nice spring arrangement that is here. The next flower we have daisy palms, and there are two different types of daisy palms in this arrangement. There are white daisy palms and there are yellow daisy palms. And daisy palms, remember, are a type of chrysanthemum, and there's a variety of different types of mums. We call them palms when we're using them in floral design that are used in arrangements. And then the last type of flower that you see in this arrangement is Ostromeria. It looks like a tiny lily, and it is actually called Peruvian lily. It looks like it has little freckles on it. And the Ostromeria is also left in a cluster. If we were using it in a smaller arrangement, we might be able to pull those apart, but in a large arrangement. He's kept them together here, and those are also very nice. So that's, oh, I'm sorry. This is my favorite one to say, probably. These little yellow orbs are called billy balls, and they're just fun to say. They're also fun in arrangement. They kind of create a pop, create a nice springy feel, and that's the flower. If we were to dissect it, I don't know. I've never dissected a billy ball before to determine if those are mini flowers, like in the carnations that we learned that calyx flower head is actually a bunch of mini flowers in there, or if this flower is lacking petals, which would make it an incomplete flower. I'll have to look that one up and get back to you. All right, video's getting a little long, so you guys have a great day. Enjoy it, and we'll see you soon. Bye.